Hey guys, Abby K here, and 'tis the season for curriculum shopping. So I thought I'd show you what I have planned for the next school year. I am a homeschool mama of 4 girls who will be going into 9th, 6th, 5th, and 2nd grade. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my 9th grader. It is both wonderful, exciting, thrilling, and yet very terrifying to be heading into the high school years, but we are just going to jump right in. So for language arts, we will be using Seven Sisters Homeschool, 1 year of high school English language arts. This is a PDF curriculum, so I haven't printed everything quite yet, but I wanted to share what I will be using. And this curriculum appealed to me mostly because it was a complete language arts course. So it includes both literature studies, and the writing portion with the composition and research. It also has a little bit of public speaking in as well, which I thought was kind of interesting and exciting. For math, she will be continuing the Learn Math Fast system. This is volume 6, which is the equivalent of Algebra 2. She's actually already started this one. She's moving, again, quickly, quite fast through the levels, which is exactly what it says it does. And she's been really responding well, learning a lot, and actually understanding, which is what we want in math. For history, we will be doing world geography. So when I saw this, I thought we'd give it a try. It's kind of a different approach, whereas instead of a textbook that gives the information to the student, it's actually a organized questions for the student to then look up and research themselves, which I thought would fit my daughter's personality and give her some chance to use research skills, which is very important in high school. So I thought we'd give this one a try. Comes with the student book and the teacher answer guide. For Bible, she will be doing an apologetics course. So this one takes the book I Don't Have Enough Faith to Be an Atheist and adds in a student workbook and literature guide to it. I'm actually excited for this one and kind of want to go through it with her. For science, someone wonderfully, graciously gifted us BJU Press Physical Science. I am not very familiar with BJU, especially their science, so we're gonna kind of test this one out and see how we do. It's a slightly older edition, so it doesn't line up with the video course that they have available currently. So we're just gonna have to give it a try and see if it fits into our homeschool and how we do. I will have master books kind of on as a backup plan in case this one doesn't work for us, which I don't have any reason to think it won't. But I like Master Books Science in that it is relatively affordable. So if we need to make a switch after the school year has started, it won't be a huge deal. Okay, so that is high school. Laying it out here, it seems like a lot and also not very much, but I'm excited and I think it's going to be a wonderful year for her. Moving on to my younger 3. We put them together for most of our subjects like Bible, science, math. So for Bible, the younger 3, which again is 6th, 5th, and 2nd grade, will be going through the book of Proverbs. And this is a interesting way to do that, where we will just be reading through the Proverbs together and then using this as a guide and for study questions and little activity pages to help them through it. For science, to kind of align with what my high schooler will be doing, the younger ones will be doing physical science as well. This is God's Design for the Physical World. This one is published by Master Books. And I like trying to keep them somewhat together, at least in topic. for these main subjects like science and history, just so that we can come together, discussions, projects, still feel like, you know, it's hard to let my high schooler go, but we're getting there. For history, so we will continue to have these three together. So I chose world geography again to align with my high schooler. So this is elementary geography and cultures from Master Books. So it comes with the teacher's guide. The teacher's guide, Children's Atlas of God's World, and the Passport to the World as their resource books. And then to add into that, I got their Map Trek books, which has the teacher's guide with all of the maps already colored and labeled. And then the student book has blank maps for them to color and label. So that should go along with the geography book, the geography course, very nicely. I've also thrown in a couple of resources that were recommended by the Around the World in 180 Days curriculum. So History of the World in Christian Perspective and World Geography in Christian Perspective. Okay, so that's it for our combined subjects. Well, I say that, and then the next one is my 6th grader and 5th grader will be doing language lessons for today, published by My Father's World. So language arts is a little tricky for those two because they were, I don't like to use these terms, but it's the best way to explain it, reluctant or behind in reading. So their reading level doesn't necessarily line up very well with their comprehension level when it comes to language arts. So that can be a little tricky to find a language arts that isn't above the reading level, yet isn't too babyish. So when I found this one, and it's something that we can do together, I thought that would fit very well for them. For math, for my 6th grader, she will be continuing Matthew C. Matthew C has done really well for her. It fits her style, it fits her interest. She likes diving in and doing the same thing all year, with review, of course. But so she will continue and do Matthew C Zeta, which is decimals and percents. Moving on to my 5th grader for math. Oh, this one's exciting. This is the brand new Level 5 from Apologia Math, Exploring Creation with Mathematics. So I love that she gets to do all of the new levels. So she will be doing Level 5. And for my 2nd grader, she will be doing language lessons for today, Level 2. I really liked the looks of it, so when I got it for my 6th and 5th grader, thought I'd get it for my 2nd grader as well. We've used The Good and the Beautiful in the past for language arts, and I love, again, how beautiful it is, but it can be a bit much in our very full, busy homeschool days. So this one has some of the parts that I loved about The Good and the Beautiful, but a lot more doable, reasonable to get done in a full homeschool day. And then last will be my 2nd grader's math, which is Apologia Math Level 2. So Exploring Creation with Mathematics, Level 2 from Apologia. We have absolutely adored Apologia's math and are excited to keep using it with my younger two. Unfortunately, I did not discover it in time for my older two. Well, there you have it. Everything that I have, at least as of now. I'm sure I will be adding in more interest-based resources for our morning time and filling in some of the supplements for some of the other curriculum that we have planned, but this is the bulk of what we will be using for the 2023-2024 school year. Thanks for stopping in. Bye.